perfectly fucking broken.
So that if everything doesn't turn out absolutely wonderful with no suffering whatsoever and no perfection, or with, you know, if things...
Yeah, well, the point is maybe it's okay for you. Like I said, you like riding, you know, crappy, smelly, stinking, dirty roller coasters, you know, with puke on the floor and shit. You'll get in it, all right, and you'll ride it, and you'll wave your hands and go, oh, I'm having fun, right? I say, fuck that, all right? I mean, if you don't got a pinball machine, I'm leaving the carnival, all right? Because, yeah, I don't get off doing that shit. And the point is you assholes are deciding, well, there's a 50-50 chance he'll turn out to be a roller coaster rider. Well, we'll throw him in there anyway, right? We don't care about the other 50, and we certainly don't care about all those animals he's going to end up eating. And we're not going to, you know, 6 billion of them in the fucking U.S. alone every year. We're not going to care about their screaming and yelling. No, because we're just joyriders. Fuck you.
Don't turn out perfectly, then it's just not worth it. It's not, you can't do it.
Well, theoretically, that is fucking true. I'm not demanding perfection. I'm just saying that in a zero-sum game, okay, where, yes, perfection is you clean up the mess. Perfection is you don't got any liabilities. All right? That's right. You've actually paid off your credit card. Yeah, in that kind of game, you got to strive for perfection.
All the lists, let's see, 1 in 5 will be disabled. 1 in 5 will be...
That's 4 out of 5 that are fine.
But see, you don't even add it up. It's not one lottery you're entered in that's negative, right? So if I give you 10,000 tickets, right, with a 1 in 10,000 risk, all right, well, then all of a sudden your chance of winning are 50-50. Okay, so or 1 to 1. I mean, your chance is guaranteed if those are... If they all have to come to some conclusion that's independently different of each other, there's no redundancy. But regardless, the point is there's more than one risk factor here. I just gave you a couple of risk factors. There's thousands, literally thousands of potential risk factors. And you're saying it's all okay. I will impose that on somebody else. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Pretty good.
Get drunk. 1 in 5 will be... So, you know, when we add up all those lotteries of negativity that people...
Actually, let's add up all the lotteries of positivity.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see. You become a Hollywood actress, very famous. You end up with herpes, 7 marriages, you know, all kinds of disasters. You marry your true love in high school. He turns into a fucking drunk. He beats the shit out of you every day. Oh, no, that didn't work out either. You know, whatever. You're gonna play the game. The point is the winners are not fucking paying the price of the losers. Okay, they're not all. You're not forced to get both the thing off the shelf and pay the bills. One guy gets the thing on the shelf, the other guy has to pay the fucking bill. That's called a scam. Okay, so until you fix the scam and make sure that it's your ass that's on the line, fuck you.
You're saying 1 in 5, 1 in 5. That's only 20%. That's 80% good. That's 80% good.
Whatever. Like I said, you obviously have just no you have attention deficit disorder or something. Obviously, the argument I already made it in the video, and I just made it before. So this is just bullshit. Okay, the average human life isn't 80% good. The average life on Earth isn't 80% good.
You're a glass half empty sort of guy.
And regardless, if that's how you even want to quote it, that's okay with me. Go ahead and do that. But you explain how the glass doesn't need to be fuller than it is. You explain to me how low the glass has to get. You tell me, how almost empty does the glass have to get before you say, this is broken, this is fucked up. So how many people have to die in World War III? And how badly do they have to die?
You're a glass 20% full sort of guy.
Me too. I think you could probably come up with some kind of 50-50 statistic that, you know, half the population is doing less well, it's less comfortable, is less confident, is less in...
Less than what, Gary? Less than...
Well, if you let me finish, I would have told you than their parents.
Perfect? Less than perfect. It's not perfect. It's not idyllic. It's not elite.
Yeah, why would I impose the risk on somebody again? Why? It seems completely logically abhorrent to me that I would take a chance with something else's welfare. Why would I do that? Why would I expose something to that risk? I wouldn't want to accept the risk. Why would I expose somebody else to the risk? I mean, it's like the old religious notion that, well, you find a dead bird on the road, and the right thing to do is go give it to a poor person. Well, why would I want to expose the poor person to the risk of being sick? That would be stupid.
In fields. It's not heavenly. Therefore,
control is less happy than their parents were. So I think that can be demonstrated statistically, that they're in a lesser circumstance.
Because of politics or because life is...
It doesn't really matter. I don't care why, in a sense, okay? The bottom line is that this human race thing is failing, and I'm just asking you, how bad does it have to fail?
Perhaps there's our...
These parents had these expectations, right? And these expectations don't turn out. I mean, exactly, like, are you going to defend... What segment of the birthing population are you going to defend? What kind of aspirations are you going to defend? The show business mom who just had a kid so she can enter her little daughter in, beauty pageants and shit because she always dreamed of being a beauty pageant winner or some other kind of bullshit like that? Are you really going to defend all that kind of slop?
Circumstances that are, causing that to happen that aren't just intrinsic to life.
Well, I think they are intrinsic to life, and so you saying I don't think doesn't mean much, okay, because I've given the reasons why it's intrinsic. It's intrinsic to our psychology. We are not made to be satisfied. We're made to be unsatisfied and motivated. We're made...